But I was sitting one day, this might have been 15 years ago, with a buddy of mine, and he just did a triathlon. It was a sprint tri. And he was telling me the story. He's like, man, I had to ride like 25 or 30 miles. And then I ran like 5 or 6 miles, and I swam like a quarter or a half mile. He's like, man, it was great. And he did all this, and he told me his time. I'm like, man, that's so awesome. I said, I'm going to do one, cause I was like in the movie with him. And he started laughing at me. He's like, you can't do that. And I'm like, yeah, I can. He's like, well, you don't ride, you don't swim, and and it lit a fire in me. I'm like, oh yeah, well, we'll see. So I mean, that's the problem with me, is I get so fired up that I want to. I'm like, all right, I'll show you I can do anything. And sure enough, I think that day I started training. But the very next day, or not the very next year, I did the exact same triathlon that he did, and I beat his time.